Google AdWords for Beginners tutorial. Quick benefits of Google AdWords for Beginners tutorial include: you will be able to improve your account by understanding basic Google Ads theory. You will know when to use PPC advertising versus SEO. You'll finally understand Google Adwords Ranking and tips for improving your ranking. And you'll be able to unleash the power of keyword match types, navigate seamlessly around the Google console, including knowing shortcuts to save you time and create your first campaign. And you'll learn a structured approach to creating Google campaigns. Let's go for it. I'll take you through some basic Google ad theory. I'll also show you how you navigate your way through the Google Search Ad Console. I'll introduce the key concept of relevance, which is worth its weight in gold. We will start off Google Ads theory by dealing with the basic search screen. And if we type a query like the word insurance in, you will be presented with a whole lot of information. You will be presented with the organic search results, which do not have the little square and the word ad embedded in them. You will be presented with the Google ads, and this is what the whole course is about, these Google ads. And what you will notice is every ad has a heading 1, a heading 2, and a description. They also have these ad extensions if the specific advertiser has chosen to utilize them. The topics in this YouTube video are derived from my Udemy course, Google AdWords PPC Success, Google Pay-Per-Click Ads. In this course, you also get 2 supercharged spreadsheets and the step-by-step guide to implement Google Search Network ad strategy. To benefit from the discounted coupon, please click on the link in the description box of the video below. Click now. In the previous slide, you would have noticed that when a user queried a specific term, 2 types of results were shown: paid for results and organic results. The paid for results were generated through a process known as PPC Advertising, while the organic results were optimized through a process known as search engine optimization. Search engine optimization is the activity to improve search rankings or SERPs, search engine results pages, or organic results within Google, Bing, or any other search engine. And yes, you do not have to pay an advertiser per click for organic results or results generated through search engine optimization. PPC advertising, on the other hand, is a process whereby an internet advertiser directs a user to a specific website and in return charges every time a specific ad is clicked. So in a nutshell, the major difference between SEO and PPC advertising is, in the case of SEO, the result is shown free by the specific search engine, while in the case of PPC advertising, you have to pay in order for the specific advertiser to display your results. So the question is, which of the two is better? And the answer is, it depends. I'm now going to discuss some of the advantages of PPC advertising versus SEO. Major advantages of PPC include: you can get rapid traffic to your site, and this is why I've included the title "Faster Results Than SEO" in the title of my course. You could, for example, on the one day create a web page, and on that same day have users visiting your site as a result of PPC advertising. It is very unlikely that you will receive these kind of results through SEO. PPC is not as vulnerable to changes in search engine algorithms. PPC can be particularly useful when you are trying to obtain visitors to your web page from terms which are difficult to rank. Another advantage of PPC is that you can obtain highly targeted traffic to your web page. And the final advantage that I list here of PPC advertising is that it tends to be stable and agile. Advantages of SEO include it can be cheaper, but it is not free as it requires much work to rank your web page. A key advantage of SEO is that organic results tend to be viewed by the user as being more credible. SEO can be particularly useful when costs per clicks are particularly high. Organic results tend to achieve higher click-through rates than PPC. The final advantage that I list of search engine optimization is if you do achieve a place in the SERPs or search engine results pages, you may have a strategic advantage over your competitors. So the question is, which approach should one follow? And I believe you should follow a combined approach, both PPC advertising and SEO. I'm quickly going to deal with the topic of remarketing in the world of PPC. According to Google, remarketing is a way to connect with people who previously interacted with your website or mobile app. It allows you to strategically position your ads in front of these audiences as they browse Google or its partner websites, thus helping you increase your brand awareness or remind those audiences to make a purchase. Details relating to remarketing are provided at this link. Like Facebook PPC advertising, in order to do remarketing in Google, you need to embed a cookie into your website. You can do remarketing in display ads, search ads, video ads, etc. Although remarketing is not included in this course, I do suggest that you separately consider the topic of remarketing as a means to improve return on ad spend. I'm now going to discuss some basic Google Ads terminology. And in order to understand Google Ads terminology, it is best to look at it from a hierarchical point of view. And here we go. As you can see, within the Google hierarchy, you have your manager account, and under your manager account, you have your accounts, you have your campaigns, you have your ad groups, and under your ad groups, you have your ads, you have your bids, you have your keywords, your positive keywords and your negative keywords, and you have ad extensions at an ad group level, at a campaign level, and at an account level. Let's start off by discussing the manager account. A manager account is a Google Ads account that lets you easily view and manage multiple Google Ads accounts. Since the average advertiser normally only has one account, this type of account is normally used by Google Ads agencies and not by the average advertiser. Under your manager account, you have your various accounts. You then have your ad campaigns. And an ad campaign is a set of ad groups, ads, keywords, and bids that share a budget, location, targeting, and other settings. And later on in the course, I will go through various settings relating to campaigns. Campaigns are often used to organize categories of products or services that you offer. For the purposes of this course and the Excel model, I recommend a campaign for each of your major product lines. Depending on your number of products, you can have various campaigns within your accounts. Google has a keyword limit of 5 million for every account. So if you assume that of our 81,000 possible keywords that we can utilize per campaign, that you end up utilizing, say, half of these, we can generate approximately 125 campaigns under one account. Your ad groups house three major sets of data: your ads, your keywords, both positive and negative, and your bidding information in the case of manual bids. So when a user queries a specific item, Google goes to its database of keywords or your database of keywords and determines whether the ad should be shown at all. It also considers what is known as negative keywords, which tell Google when not to display an ad, and it takes your bidding information and other information, including quality score, and decides whether it should show your ad or not. We also have what is known as ad extensions, and these can be set at an account level, a campaign level, or an ad group level. Ad extensions are additional pieces of information about your business, e.g. links to a website or phone number, and they improve the exposure of your ads because they're additional information that is shown over and above your ads. And this can obviously lead to more clicks, and ad extensions do in fact improve your quality score. But I will discuss in detail ad extensions later in the course. So in a nutshell, Google Ads hierarchy is separated into manager accounts, campaigns, ad groups, ads, keywords, both positive and negative, and ad extensions. I need your feedback. How many campaigns do you think you need for your business? Put your comments in the comment section of this video. I'm now going to discuss the different match types. You have 4 types of match types as mentioned previously: your broad match modifiers, your phrase match, and your exact match. And your broad match is the keyword that is used by default. Your broad match modifiers have a plus in front of them. Your phrase match utilize inverted commas to indicate that they phrase match keywords, and your exact match keywords are indicated by square brackets on either side of the relevant words or word. A broad match keyword will show a specific ad when either the keyword is shown or a close variant or related word is shown, including synonyms. So this, as its name suggests, is the broadest kind of keyword. You then have keywords which are known as broad match modifiers, which have a plus in front of them. And when will an ad be shown under this specific scenario? It will be shown when the keyword or close variant must appear in the specific query. And the interesting thing is a close variant is defined as a misspelling, a singular and plural form, an acronym, abbreviation, and stemming. The interesting thing about broad match modifiers is the relevant words or word that have the plus in front of them must appear in order for the specific ad to run. Synonyms or related words do not count for these keywords. However, additional words can appear before or after the specific keyword. You then have what is known as a phrase match, and here it is essential that the correct sequence of words need to appear. Each word within the phrase may be a close variant, and this includes misspelling, singular and plural forms, acronyms, stemmings such as crawl and crawling, abbreviations and accents. And here, like the broad match modifiers, additional words can appear before or after the phrase match keyword. You then have what is known as an exact match, and these are indicated by the square brackets. And with exact match, you can show your ad to customers who are searching for your exact keyword or close variants of your exact keyword. Close variants here include word order, misspelling, function words, etc. But the interesting thing is Google also defines close variants as keywords with the same meaning as the exact keywords, thus giving much discretion to Google. And this change, and there's a little asterisk here, because this change is currently being rolled out by Google. It thus appears as if exact match words in terms of reach are or will be between broad match and phrase match keywords. So the next question is, how do we apply these different type of keywords practically to our model? The material used in this YouTube video has been derived from my Udemy course called Google Adwords PPC Success, Google Pay-Per-Click Ads, and I've provided you with a link to a coupon so that you can enroll in this course and benefit from a discount. And the link is presented below this video in the description field of this video. Go enroll now. To benefit from other future videos, please subscribe now. I need your feedback now. Let me know what match types you have been using in the past. The next area we're going to discuss is, how does Google rank its ads? What determines the ranking of a specific ad? Every ad has a specific position. There's the first ad, the second ad, the third ad, and the fourth ad. But the question is, how are these specific ranks determined? Why are they not ranked in any other way? For example, the first ad, why is it not ranked 2? The second ad, why is it not ranked 4? And so forth. What determines the ranking? The answer to this question will be shortly provided to you. And two of the major factors involved in determining the ranking are relevance and bids. To benefit from other future videos, please subscribe now. I am now going to take you into the heart of a Google ad auction. You have yourself an advertiser, and you're trying to create relevant ads, keywords, both positive and negative. You have produced beautiful extended ads, and you have a bid strategy to maximize returns by considering conversions and retargeting. However, you are not alone. There are other advertisers who are competing just as hard as you are for relevance and with their bid strategies. So Google takes all this information and puts it into its algorithm. And out comes the various ranking. And hopefully you rank. And if you rank, hopefully you rank number 1. However, you need to be taking on Goliath in this difficult environment. Relevance and bidding are very important ranking factors. From a Google point of view, you need relevant keywords, both positive and negative. You need relevant ads and landing pages. Bids are also important. From a human point of view, you need relevant keywords, both positive and negative. Relevant landing pages are also important, as are relevant ads. And as you can see, there is a common word, relevance, which is very important. You need to make your ads and keywords and landing pages more relevant to reduce costs. From an ads point of view, you have to have relevant headlines and descriptions, relevant ad extensions. Your keywords, both positive and negative, need to be relevant, and you need to create relevant landing pages. You have to impress both Google and your customers by creating relevant ads, keywords, and landing pages. This will result in a lower cost per click, which will result in a happier customer and a happier you. Relevance is a very important input for Google's quality score. In 2013, according to WordStream, a quality score of 10, and your quality score is ranked from 1 to 10, decreased cost per acquisition by 80%. However, a quality score of 1 increased cost per acquisition by 64%. And you can see from 2013 the various stats for cost per acquisition, ranging from the 1 with a 64% cost increase all the way up to a 10 where you have an 80% cost decrease. The key message is get as high as possible your quality score to decrease your cost per acquisition. I need you to share my video. Let others benefit. Comment time again. Did you realize previously the importance of relevance and quality score? Please put your comments in the comment section of this video. Now that you have a fair understanding of what Google Ads is about, I'm now quickly going to demonstrate how the Google Ads console looks like. As you can see at the top of the screen, we have the word Google Ads, and this is quite interesting because Google changed its name from Google Adwords to Google Ads, so hence this appears in the corner. And what we have is, you can see we have a hierarchy over here. In respect of our search ads, what we have is we have all campaigns and fitness tracker. So this is, if you click over here, you get all your campaigns. However, if you want to zoom in on specific campaigns, you go over here and you can click on fitness tracker, which is the campaign we are going to be working with throughout this course. And what you can see under fitness tracker is you can click and unclick it, and you've got all the ad groups under fitness tracker. And as you can see, as you click each specific ad group, the screen dynamically changes based on the specific ad group that you have clicked on. So this is at a campaign level, so you can click this caret and hide it. And what you can see is you have the overview, which is the summary of the whole campaign. At the moment, it's on all campaigns, fitness tracker, brand 2 fitness tracker. Let's just click on fitness tracker to go down a level. And what you have is you have your overview, which is a summary of important metrics. You have various recommendations. You then have the ad groups, and you can see all your ad groups are displayed over there. You have your ad and extensions, so you have your ads and your various extensions relating to this specific campaign. You have your keywords relating to a specific campaign, and as you can see, if you click on this caret, you can then zoom in on specific ad groups, for example, Activity Watch or Brand 2 Fitness Tracker, and you get your various detailed information at that level. You can also see what audiences you have for your specific ad groups, and if you click over there, then it goes back to the campaign level. You can see your settings for your campaign level, and I'm going to discuss in detail later the settings for setting up a campaign. You have your location settings, and over here we can see which locations our specific ads are targeting. We've got our ad schedules and our devices. A very useful shortcut when navigating your way around the Google Ads console is the question mark key. And when you press it, you are given a number of options. For example, the keyboard shortcut GC allows you to go to campaigns. The shortcut GJ allows you to go to ad groups, etc. And you can study these various shortcuts at your convenience. The next thing I want to demonstrate in the Google Ads console is how we go about creating a campaign, creating ad groups, keywords, and ads all within the Google Ads console. So what we do is we go to all campaigns, we click on the plus sign, and we click New Campaign. We then select the campaign type, and we can choose what the single most important goal is, and we can choose sales, we can choose website visits, and we can put our web page in there, and we can click continue. We then can name our campaign, and let's name it sample 1, and we can make our various choices relating to networks, locations, languages, or audiences, our budget, let's take a 10 rand, and we go save and continue. And the purpose here isn't really to demonstrate the settings for the campaign, but rather the process as to how to navigate through the various Google Ads console screens. So I'm now going to demonstrate to you how to create your various ad groups. So let's call the first ad group sample 1. And we can put in our various keywords. Keyword A, keyword B. And a nice thing about this specific screen is you can also add additional ad groups. So you can create sample ad group A, and we can create sample ad group B. Sample B ad group, and then we can also put our various keywords 1, keywords 2, and we can then create another ad group if we wish, but we won't, so let's go save and continue. We then can populate our various ads, our URL, our headline 1, our headline 2, our headline 3, our description 1, description 2, and the same thing applies to the ads under the sample B ad group. And the nice thing about this specific screen is you can get a preview of how your ad looks. You then click save and continue, and you have now created an ad via the Google Ads console. But as you will see in this course, the major method through which ads are going to be created is via our spreadsheets and via Google AdWords editor. The next thing I wish to demonstrate to you is the icons at the top, and you have your tools icons, which deals with your keyword planning, your ad preview and diagnosis, your shared library options, audience manager, and this is for remarketing, your portfolio bid strategies, negative keyword lists, shared budgets, placement exclusion lists, your bulk actions, your measurements, your conversions, your Google Analytics, your search attribution settings. Please note that within your tools icon, there are settings relating to billings and payments, and it is in this section that you can enter your specific credit card data if you have not already selected your specific credit card when you are setting up your account. Please note that under the spanner icon, you also have the heading called Preferences, and here you can make various settings relating to your time zones, which is important when you structure your scheduling, and you also have various options relating to your languages and how numbers are formatted. The next icon that is of importance is your reports icon. And what you can see there is you have reports, predefined reports, and dashboards. To benefit from other future videos, please subscribe now. I need your feedback again. Do you like the old Google console versus the new console? Please put your opinions in the comments section of this video. I'm now going to outline 4 structured steps to win with Google. Step 1 is obtain keywords and themes. You need to obtain various possible keywords from various sources. Once you have these keywords, you need to devise themes from these keywords. With these themes in mind, you have to input keywords and themes into our spreadsheet. You also have to input your negative keywords. Your negative keywords are just as important as your positive keywords. Step 2 is creating your ads and campaigns. You need to draft ads from each theme that you've devised, ensuring that relevant keywords are used. You need to compose relevant ad extensions, and you need to devise a campaign. Step 3, you need to upload all this information into AdWords Editor. You need to post
the topics
in
this YouTube video are derived from our Udemy course, Google AdWords, PPC Success, Google Pay-Per-Click Ads. In this course, you also get 2 supercharged spreadsheets and the step-by-step guide to implement Google
your
Search
various
Network
ads are
strategy.
running.
To benefit from the discounted coupon, please click on the link in the description box of the video below. Click now to benefit from other future videos. Please subscribe now.
Your quality score and make various adjustments, including applying discounts, premiums, removing, pausing ads, and creating new ads. These 4 steps will all be explained in detail as we proceed.
The material used in this YouTube video has been derived from my Udemy course called Google AdWords PPC Success, Google Pay-Per-Click Ads, and I've provided you with a link to a coupon so that you can enroll in this course and benefit from a discount. And the link is presented below this video in the description field of this video. Go enroll now. To benefit from other future videos, please subscribe now.